Today's best bets.
Chelsea, we went 2-1 overall last night. I went 1-1. You went a perfect 1-0. The Donkster's game was postponed. He gets a break. Who you want tonight?
Yeah, love when the lead-in story is Tom Brady half naked on Instagram. That's great lead-in, to Tigers Pirates, the game that everybody wants to see, on Instagram Live. Maybe Giselle will be giving us updates on Tigers Pirates. Probably not, but the play I like the most is in this game. Going to be a strikeout prop on Tariq Skubal, the lefty starter for the Detroit Tigers, going over 5.5 strikeouts for -115. This is a guy with extremely high upside, and we've seen it this year. He has had games in which he struck out 9 against the Astros and 11 against the Orioles. And plus, the matchup is good here. The Pirates' 9th worst average against left-handed pitching and striking out the 10th most in all of baseball against lefty starters. So not only are they striking out a lot against lefty starters, they also just don't hit. So that means Tariq Skubal can probably go deeper in this game and has more of an opportunity to get this number. I get it. He's only hit this number in half of his starts. He just hit 6 against the Twins last game. It's still a pretty low number for a guy with high strikeout upside. So 5.5 do like this. And also 6 of the last 8 starting pitchers going against the Pirates have hit this number. So let's go Tariq Skubal over 5.5 strikeouts for -115. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm going to Camden Yards where the Cubs are taking on the Orioles, and this is just a simple pitching mismatch that I love. You got Keegan Thompson going for the Cubbies. Even though he's a reliever, he's been great on the road this season in spot starts, allowing just 4 runs in more than 15 innings. He's 6-0. You got O starter Kyle Bradish. Kyle Bradish, brutal this season, ERA well over 6. The Cubs also hit righties really well, and they've averaged more than 5 runs per game in their last 7. I think Chicago jumps all over Bradish early. Give me the Cubs' first 5 money line. That's -130 at BetMGM. That is my best bet. All right, Chelsea, let's see that 8-ball.
Holy crap. Magic 8-ball.
Damn straight we've got an 8-ball on this show, and we ask it every single day to tail or fade our plays because it has hashtag sources that we don't even know about. So Magic 8-ball, we're going to shake you up and ask you to Tariq Skubal over 5.5 strikeouts today for -115 or whatever it was. 8-ball says most likely.
Oh, of course. Another day, another supporting shake for Chelsea. What's new? Guaranteed. All signs point to no is going to be mine.
Well, let's see if you're smarter than the 8-ball. And Jenks' pick was the Cubs in the first 5. Was that correct?
Cubs first 5 -130. Let's get a winner.
Yeah, did you hear that memory from me? I actually remembered it. All right, Cubs first 5. 8-ball says it is decidedly so.
Oh, it's about damn time, 8-ball. My God, you nearly got replaced. Oh, Chelsea, masterful job. By the way, if you want to watch Chelsea show off the 8-ball, you haven't seen anyone show off a piece of plastic or metal or show off. Like, if you watch The Price is Right, those guys are amateurs. Chelsea is a trained professional. Check her out. Twitch.tv/BetQL. Twitch.tv/BetQL. No one shows off the 8-ball like she does. And the 8-ball says we're getting 2 winners tonight. Chelsea, bravo. Do you have any leans this evening?
No, my main job is giving out best bets and holding this 8-ball. That's what I do.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. After an entire show filled with baseball, a little hockey, you got one bet?
What? It's my favorite bet. And you don't force it if you don't love something else. I've learned that lesson the hard way many a time on this very show. So I am learning, I am growing, and I am learning to use a little self-discipline.
Well done. I like to see you growing as a person. It brings me such joy. I'm on the same game that you were on. You're going Tariq Skubal over 5.5 Ks. I'm not on that bet, but I am on the Tigers at -125 precisely because of how Skubal is pitching. Pittsburgh hits only .230 against left-handed pitchers. I think they're going to have so much trouble with him. I know Jose Quintana is excellent for Pittsburgh, but he doesn't go deep into ball games. He's only gone into the 6th inning twice this season. The Pirates bullpen is at a huge disadvantage when it comes to Detroit's. The Pirates are 19th overall. Detroit has the 2nd best bullpen in all of Major League Baseball. So even if the Tigers don't get to Quintana early, they can have success late in this game. It's a really cheap price. Give me the Tigers minus 125, and it looks like Austin Meadows could return to the lineup as well for Detroit. That would be a boost. So that is my lean.
Well, I thought about playing the under in that game because it's back up to 7 over at BetMGM. I do think this is probably an under game, but Jenks, do you ever do this? You kind of limit your damage. So if you're wrong on one play, you're not going to be wrong on all of them, because that's the thing. Like, the worst is when you play 2 games or 2 plays in the same game and you lose them both. So I'm trying not to do that.
Oh, that's fair. Well, it's sort of, it's risk reward, and sometimes it works out in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. But I like your play on Scooball. I'm betting on him to perform well, which is why I like the Tigers. But then again, you make a good point. Sometimes it can work in your direction, but if things fall apart, you can lose both. So I kind of don't blame you for just sticking to one bet. All right, let's do your 5-star best bet for BetQL. Beep, bop, boop. For insight, analysis, historical trends, and more 5-star best bets, you can download the incredible BetQL app from either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, whatever they call it. Here we go, Chelsa.
Hashtag expert.
Expert.
I hope they play that sound effect when you download the app. It's Jinx going beep, boop, beep.
Beep, boop, boop. What is the Donkster? Wait a second. When you were talking, I had to leave for a moment. Whoa, did I find hanging out here in the corner? Oh, get up here, you God, stop. Save the affection for later, for the love of God. Look at this guy. Look how much he loves his dad, even though I can't stand him. He says, Rangers Lightning over 5. You're going over. It's juiced to the under, you idiot. Beep, bop, boop, dumb Donkster. He also says, Red Diamondbacks under 10 runs. So, are you going Rangers Lightning over 5.5 or Reds D-backs under 10?
No, I'm not. I just talked about self-discipline. And self-discipline is not tailing an inflatable donkey on his picks. So, no.
I can think of nothing more disciplined than following a dumb inflatable donkey who uses his moron brain to make terrible picks. Is that right? Derp.